Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Advanced Restored. Yesterday we went through the dream world type thing of Cyan's little dream thingy. Oh, Dreamscape, yeah. Now we're in the Phantom Train. I wonder what we must be doing here. Well, I guess our only option is to go left. And we get a free save point. Ah, remember this part? Not really. Cyan's just being haunted by his own dreams. Poor guy. Obtained a lump of metal. I wonder what that must be for. Oh god. It's a puzzle. Weird. One would do well to remember the position. Such knowledge could be one's salvation. Okay. Weird. I think there's a specific time limit, or... Obtained a Genji glove. Wow, I don't know whether to be happy or not. Obtained a flame shield. Heh, flame shield. Obtained ice shield. Okay. Alright, we want to pull this switch. We want to pull this switch. I see. Yes, I did look that up in a walkthrough. Whatever. Does it really matter that much that I looked it up in a walkthrough to find out what I'm supposed to do? Otherwise you'd see me flicking with these switches for the next couple hours. Right, I gotta pull the switch now. The door opens. We can move on. Good. Get a save point. Save our game. What the heck? Oh, sweet! We got Magitek Armor again! Now, what are we doing in Magitek Armor? Oh, this is sweet. We get Magitek Armor again. We get to be overpowered again. I miss these days. And yes, the Magitek does work like it did at the beginning of the game. If you have Terra in your party, you'll have access to additional commands, like the Bioblast, the Magitek Missile. It's pretty awesome. Did we just go through here? Hey! Cool, all we had to do was turn around. And we fall. To our deaths. We're still in the dream, though. I see. All is a monster formed of the lost. Blah blah blah. Got it, kid. We get a save point, which we're only going to use for saving our game. I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but items, if you didn't collect the items from Doma Castle earlier before we went in, guess what? You can regain them here and get double items. It's pretty cool. Alright, and that is the last flashback scene we're going to need to see in this episode. And now we're fighting Rexol. The strategy for this battle is, well, he's gonna possess one of your bodies, and whoever he possessed, well, guess what? You gotta kill them, or you gotta figure out some way for them to hit KO status, which could mean you could cast break on them, which we're going to be trying on. Let's try it on lock. Death or zombie. I recommend you use break, and because of the fact that if you do that, well, it just makes life so much easier. And it turns out that that was not who Rexel was hiding inside of. So we're going to go ahead and use a remedy. And the reason why you want to use Break is so you don't have to deal any HP damage. And it just makes life really easy. So you can heal him. So you can heal whoever got affected with no problem whatsoever. And of course, it's inside of Cell S. So we're what? Wow. Of course, Break goes through for the others, but it doesn't go through for Cell S herself. That is ridiculous. Game, I don't even know what to tell you. Oh, right. She can't do that because... Fine, we're gonna have to kill her off another way. I just realized what the problem is. Well, at least we can try that. Our only problem now is that we have to do that. How fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy dooly. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was actually a good idea, now that I think about it. Wow, 7,000 damage. This will be an easy battle. I'm shocked. Too bad I don't have any more of those. Yeah, you can also throw an ice shield as well, and that will have the same effect. Oh, whoa, it even... Well, no, this one does Blizzaga, doing maximum damage, which leads to his demise. And I didn't steal from him. Oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles. And 7 magic AP. Locke learned Banish. Oh yeah, speaking of Banish, you could use Banish on the 2 Soul Savers, and Terra's trance bar is still depleting. Anyway, you could use the Banish on the 2 Soul Savers, and if it works, the 2 will disappear and you'll win the battle instantly. However, you will not receive the guard bracelet. Wow, that was an exploit that the developers overlooked. The bar fills back up. Anyway, let's just move on. Cyan purged his mind of confusion and doubt. Level up. Cyan's swordsmanship attained its peak level. That means his Bushidos, he learned all of them. I don't know why they just simply can't say that. And we will also get the Mass Immune. Ooh. Very, very powerful. We've got one more thing to do before we end this episode and side quests of Inception. Yeah, I had to make that joke eventually, right? I just realized a couple minutes ago that I could have made an Inception joke. And we will also get the Alexander Magicite. What does this do, you ask? Well, let's find out. Well, it's summon Seer's enemies with a beam of holy light, and I think you can probably figure out what this teaches. It teaches holy, and then the other ones you guys don't care about. But it teaches holy, which is the second strongest spell right after Ultima. And wow, this is truly a spell you're going to want to learn before the end of the game. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that is going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy VI Advance Restored. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, actually. I think I'm going to have to look it up in a walkthrough. See you then.